Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man proudly presents another episode of you know what it is, man. This is Say What Wednesday. So glad to have you guys here with me. I am the 1/6 Scale Man for the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel. Do me a favor, make sure you hit that like button, like this thing right here tells you to do. Hit that bell notification so you are always up to date to what we actually got going on over the channel, videos, whatever it might be. Share this stuff. Share everything that we got going on over here because, like I said, we try to keep it simple. We try to keep it cool, cordial. We just like to have some fun over here, man. Definitely. Speaking of fun, I had to bring the crew in here with me, man. Love having them with me. So we got Calvin, who's actually eating food right now. And we got Hoberticus in the building. What's going on with
What up, y'all? Happy Wednesday, hump day. You already know. Sometimes you got to pop out and get on the panel with your brothers. So,
or sometimes you got to pop out and do one of these on them. Yeah, I mean, like straight up, like Calvin did in you know at Star Wars Celebration in London at the club.
Looking around, like
looking around. This was Calvin's man. Y'all,
what's up with these jabronis?
Y'all sit your ass down. Let me just show y'all what I got going on. And in them shoes, what's going on? I got my
in the hard bottoms. Calvin in the hard bottom.
Bro, he got the hard. Bro, he said, "Look, I have on what I have on right now is the Majors 2000." Church edition. And just look at me. Do my thing.
This man dressed like a Jonathan Majors stunt double or some shit.
It's like what? Y'all know my name? What? For real? Man, I'm Calvin. Man, watch. I'm Calvin. On my face. Look at this. Look at these shoes. Look at these shoes. Look at these shoes.
If I ever see him bust that out, bro, I'm losing it. I'll tell you that much, chat.
Straight up. Hell yeah, man. Definitely. Howdy, folks. What's going on with y'all, man? Thank y'all for being here, man. And definitely well, Calvin, he's placing his own. Let me do my Calvin's monologue. See these fools, man. I'm just chewing my food.
Out immediately.
Man. Shit. Let me swallow the
Brandon Salad, he says, Cal reminds me of Han from Fast and Furious, always smacking those songs.
Right?
Han and Rome, they always eating.
Han and Rome always eating, bro. You already know what time it is, man.
And you see they both always look like they're in shape. It's fast metabolism. Keep it going.
Well, not Rome now, bro. Rome didn't do too many pancakes back, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh, I ain't see. Well, you know, Tyrese is. No, I said Rome. I didn't say Tyrese. What else do you want from me? Yeah, you know, he's going through some shit.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah.
You already know.
Don't get your life in order, bro. Stop doing movies, man.
Get it in,
man. Get it together, bro.
Right,
Sweet lady gonna sell records for a long time, bro.
For a long time, bro. Definitely for a long time. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Now, before we actually jump in, do have to actually give a shout out to the places where we get these actual figures from. First and foremost, I want to actually give a shout out to my man Ray over there at Underground Figures. If you're looking for it, he got it for you. No NRD, full transparency when it comes to shipping and handling. On top of that, make sure you sign up for that newsletter so you are up to date to what's coming up. Again, have a few of the fellas that had actually gone through Ray and told me the success stories. He's been taking care of folks left and right. Shout out to my man Ray over there, Underground Figures. I'm telling you, he got the deals for you.
Man, I hit up Ray the other day, man. I was like, my baby mama tripping, man. What you got for me? He hit her up and said, leave this man alone. She got you know, he will fight off your baby mama if you need to, man. You know, shout out to Ray. You know, it wasn't anything figure related, you know, but he'll fight baby mamas. He'll fight baby mamas for you if you need to.
He is fighting baby mamas for y'all. Y'all know what the deal is, man. Shout out to my man Ray over there at Underground Figures as always. And you know it's a tale of two Rays. I got to give a shout out to my man Ray over there at Hawkwar's Toys. Again, if you ain't got it, he'll get it for you. Not only does he get you the figure you're looking for, but you get the comic book and the stickers to go with it. Definitely, he gives you a care package. He puts everything together for you. Ray from Hawkwar's will always take care of you, make sure you have everything that you need. Definitely want to give him a shout out. Also a proud sponsor of the Summer Madness that's currently going on right now. So you want to definitely head on over there to that Figure Flex Friday Facebook group. Become a member and make sure you put your submissions through. You get a chance to actually win something because that's what we all about. Making sure that people win something You already know what time it is, man.
No
And
52 fake outs.
52 fake outs. Everybody goes away a winner. And speaking of which, like I said, this was from yours truly, my man, Comic Relief, Comic Collectibles. My man, Watcher 6 came through. He gifted somebody with a pad and a comic. So you already know what time it is, man. I'm telling you, all winners get rewarded. So definitely all winners get rewarded. Definitely want to give him a shout out, man. If you're looking for comics, 1/6 scale, 1/12 scale, any scale you're looking for, they got it over there.
Oh, yeah, I heard Jacob. He
comics.
actually does the Hawk tour and then sends your shit out. So I don't know. That's
word.
Yeah.
Pretty much, probably pretty much. You know, he's doing a little something. So definitely want to give him a shout out. And last but not least, want to give a shout out to my man Brian Wong over there at Mod Case, Mod Space. Definitely, if he ain't got it, he'll get it for you. Again, a great, incredible display. You know, if you want to actually have your figures displayed nice, your vehicles displayed nice, hit him up. He'll definitely take care of you. I'll have that mono.
I have to say, man, if
What's
you
up?
are lucky enough to go, if you don't have them and you're skeptical of ordering them, and you're lucky enough to know somebody who has Maju cases, go do it. Go check them out. Go check their collection out. Go see the Maju cases in real life in real time, because the pictures, all of us talking on stream will never do it justice, bro.
So you went over Calvin's house, right?
Of course.
Now, when you went over Calvin's house, before you showed you the Maju cases, did he do this?
Hell no. It was more like there's the bidet. Here's the room with all of this, the sex room, right? And he ain't even let us in there. It was just a red door. But he ain't do this. This another side of Calvin I ain't seen yet.
You know,
no.
You know what? This look like Calvin. Right? Remember, baby boy, when after him.
He the beat it up dance.
Beat it up dance. Yeah. This is Calvin's beat it up dance. This is what he know. This is look at this Calvin. That's his beat it up dance right here, yo. See, yo, boom, boom, boom. This is Calvin's beat it up dance. When you word, definitely, man. Definitely give this shout out. He like, man, these fools tripping. Get this food out my tea.
I ain't do none of that, baby.
Baby, these fools is tripping. Trying to eat my food and they over here talking shit.
I'm sitting there relaying all this shit right back to my wife. She's sitting right here.
Word. Yeah. Tell your wife we said what's up.
He said, tell your wife we said what's up. Yeah.
I heard it. Definitely shout out, man, as always. And shout out to you guys out there in the chat. Let's see who we got here with us. We got the movie Ken in the building. What's going on, collectors? Late Bloomer and Calvin. What's going on with you? Evangeline, thank you. What's going on with you, brother? Dirk Diggler, stunt doubles in the building. It's my birthday today. Whoa. Happy birthday to you, my guy. Dirk Diggler in the building. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yo. This picture though, let's talk about this real quick, bro. Yeah, is Dirk Diggler stunt double, bro?
That is wild, bro.
That is wild, bro. It's your birthday, so is that the reason why you changed? Let's talk about this, bro. And you got look at her.
Of course, it was. I knew it. I should have seen it coming. I should have seen it. I should have known Pedro was going to do it. I should have seen it.
Man.
Should have seen it.
Wow. Anyway. Happy
Is that the hot
birthday,
tour?
Yeah.
Birthday?
Yeah.
Right there. Okay, I got you.
Bro, what's happening here? You already know, bro. Pedro. Bro, you already know. We should have known. It was coming soon. Who else we got? Charlie the Unicorn in the building. Thank you for being here. Commander Green, always in the building. Thank you for being here, brother. Who else we got? Docinated the booty coon. He said, Haktukin. Yeah, that's funny. Who else we got here? Supernova Moore is in the building. Thank you for being here, brother. As always, appreciate that. Yo, why Supernova Moore got that look like, yo, I will beat your ass religiously if you touch any of my shit. You see me looking, I will beat your ass if you touch any of my shit and sit smooth, just how I look. So definitely want to give a shout out to my guy. As always, who else we got in the building? AJ Agrusa is in here, man. Thank you for being here, brother. Appreciate you. Channel member AJ Agrusa. Again, yo, Ray be putting spit on that. Oh my God. We got 26 months. Yes, member Blur Dead Life. Just did my first order with Underground today. He said he got Gordy from the Next Generation, bro. I'm telling you, Ray takes care of you, bro. He takes care of you, bro. Appreciate that, man, as always. Who else we out in the building? We got 12-inch Mooch Dream. Mark Lee is in here with us. Tim Harvey is in here. What's up, guys? What's going on with you, Tim? Hey, Tim. Tell me you saw that Nosferatu trailer, though. What you think? I want to know what you think, brother. Now, you know it's never going to be like the classics, but what you think? Anyway, who else we got in here? We got Striker 47 in the building. Blurred Dad Life. Ren's Talentino's in here with us. Thank you for being here, brother. Who else we got? Devil Dog in the building. Thank you for being here. Brandon Salad is in here with us. Christopher Greaves is in the building. Thank you for being here, bro. Clinton Martin's here with us today. Louis Lebitz is in the building. Thank you for being here. Wills 305 is in here. Jeffrey is in the building. K Carter. Who else we got? Smiley in the building. Thank you for being here with us, bro. We got Ghetto Yoda in the building. Thank you for being here with us. Who else do we got here? Kyle Hagel's in the building. Thank you for being here. SB is in the building. Thank you for being here. Boss Mander is with us as well. Charlie the Unicorn in the building. And my man, Holland Toy Flicks, Crispy Calvin in the Crispy Craig in the building.
Happy birthday to that man right there as well.
Yeah, I was just about to say, happy birthday, Craig. Craig, come on, Craig.
Yeah.
Get up, Craig.
Definitely, man. Get up, Craig. Come on, Craig. Get up, Craig. Get up. We got Dale A in the building. Dirk Diggler, happy birthday to you once again, brother. He said, LOL, y'all. Thanks. Star Killer, we got my man Iron Star Killer in the building. Thank you for being here. Tim Harvey said, oh, hell yes. I can't wait for that. Robert Eggers in my favorite directors. You already know, bro. It's going to be crazy. I cannot wait. What's up, Mark? Definitely, man. We got some things to talk about because we got two. Not one, but we got two releases so far this week, right? Two of them. We got two of them today, right? I want to start talking about this one first, bro, because this one right here, again, we gonna get to what everybody wants to, but I got to talk about this one right here, bro. This one right here, like, looks special. It looks. Oh, buddy, because this looks kind of special to me, bro. This looks special.
Oh. I had to flip through the pictures, man, just to see, just to make sure I was seeing what I was seeing. This is the prototype. This is literally the prototype.
This is a prototype. Bro.
I know if you guys have been following, some of my kind of theories when it comes to some of this stuff. I always say that there's always like within like a threshold between 1 to 5% deviation from prototype. I'm going out on a limb and say this is a almost negligible percentage point away from the prototype. I what is there to say that hasn't been said about the prototype that we can't say about these actual blogger photos? I think the helmet, that's when she actually has the helmeted on. The head may look a little like puffy, like a little big, a little bit. But I don't think anybody's gonna have that helmet on. And if they really love Mighty Thor, they're gonna get two. Okay, and so
it's not like that, bro.
Now, the interesting thing that I did see, Lael, and I want to pull everybody together, everybody in the chat. Let me know if they said this. I don't think it was early on. I don't think this was solicited to have rolling eyeballs.
I think it was though.
Okay, I was seeing
I think
some
it
back
was.
and forth about or maybe a certain sculpt. I think maybe the helmeted didn't
Well,
appear to have rolling eye, something in that realm.
when they first so when they first revealed the figure, it didn't remember they blurred out the head sculpt. So at
Right.
first they didn't say anything about it in the beginning. But once they released the actual head, because remember, before they gave us the secondary, because it was two. The first one was just the regular head sculpt until they did retooling. Because it was this Sherry and also the Tom Holland
Yep.
Spider-Man that they did the retooling on the actual head sculpt, and that's when they let us know, or even right before then is when they let us know that it was going to be rolling eyes.
Okay.
So that's when we specifically found out, because it wasn't in the details at all. It definitely
Okay.
wasn't.
Yeah. So I think that was the conversation that was happening is that in the original, when these things came, or when that line of figures that you said came out, it wasn't necessarily like said that they would feature rolling eyeballs, and then they went back. I think that's in between that time. That's when they started making that little head neck adapter that we're getting. I think that's when that got cooked up, and they started doing the R&D, and it worked. They're like, all right, we're gone. And then I feel like that's when that happened. Could have been
Yeah.
earlier, but it's giving me that impression that when they went in on these figures, they're like, okay, oh, that Padme, let's do that with that. Let's do this here. That, like a line of these figures are all getting that now. So
Yeah.
it's becoming standard. I'm pretty sure by the end of the year, you're going to have up to 20, almost probably 20 figures that are going to be featuring that, and then going forward in 2025. So
Yeah.
I think everything checks out here, man. There's not much to say other than I wasn't fucking with the movie.
Yeah. That here's the thing, bro. Ain't no getting around that. You know what I mean? I think Natalie Portman's performance, of course, Tessa Thompson, those two performances were definitely stand out to me. The reason why I couldn't say Chris, because we know him as Thor, and I would normally place him up there on that level, but his interpretation this time around, based on the direction, it's not taken away from him as an actor, because he's an amazing actor. Based on the direction given to play this character, especially from what we knew about previous iterations, I felt as though his performance in this one was a step down. It was a major step down from what we know about the character. I mean, you have how many semi-films? You had, Thor, the first Thor, then you had the Thor the Dark World. Then we got Ragnarok, which, again, his portrayal in Ragnarok, I thought was an amalgamation of so many different things, but the elements in it was really, we got those serious tones, few jokes here now and then, and it was still dope, But then we go into Thor Love and Thunder, which is after both Infinity War and Endgame, and it's like, wow, it's a complete 180 from what we know and who we knew of this particular character. So yeah. Again, there might be people, I know there's a few people out there who love the film. Me, nah, bro. Nah. It soured me, on the franchise because of that. But I always try to find like the happy moments, certain things that give me like, a bit of happiness in it. And I think, again, Natalie Portman's portrayal, even though they glossed over the cancer symptom and they didn't really give that too much justice, I thought her performance was dope.
That's the whole thing, because
Yeah.
Mighty Thor is like kind of like original, or initial run. It really it kind of bled in from Thor's comics into her situation, and then carrying on from there. And they gave it like that time, they gave it its brevity. They allowed her character to really exist alongside Thor, and for you to really care about where she wanted to go, and her dreams and aspirations, her talents as a doctor, right, or scientist, and also the fact that she had come down with cancer. It was really deep, almost like heartbreaking story that it has some triumph of showing how powerful these tools from Asgard are, that they can literally save a person's life or stave off death. Her story really is supposed to symbolize that, and I feel like in different aspects here. They were able to hit certain portions, but the cancer thing and really allowing us to feel that this was coming and really feel satisfied by the first time we saw her with the outfit, because you remember she was at the tour of what was like Asgard or whatever, or New Asgard, and they went out and they were looking at Mjolnir that was destroyed by Hela, and it was just like pieces of Mjolnir in there, and she like started interacting with it, and then the scene cut to some other shit. And by the time we saw her next, she was in it, and it was like, whoa, wait, I'm feeling like, whoa, wait, what happened?
We missing something, because the thing is, by the time we got a chance to see her as Mighty Thor, then the whole village was praising her as the new Thor, and they were happy, or they loved this portrayal, but we never got a chance to see that build up. We never got a chance to see her connection with the people. It was supposed to be believable based on her interaction with the town folk and then saving their lives and stuff like that. And I'm like, wait, you know what I mean? Like, I want to see that. You know, it gets those, and again, it might have been interactions that ended up on the cutting room floor, but I just thought, you know, again, those missing elements, you know, of the movie would have made it for me, bro. And here's the thing, even though I didn't like Gore the God Butcher, their interpretation of it, Christian Bale did a good job as the character. He did, because I mean, he just owns every role. Right. Even though I still hate their interpretation of the character. So again, bro, like there were so many misses, but opportunity to make this film great. When they first announced it at SDCC, I was happy as fuck. Or was that D23? I forget where they announced it first. I think it was SCCC. I think when they did that. But again, it was an opportunity there, but they didn't give it to us. But as far as the figure is concerned, because we were talking about this too earlier, Herberticus. What do you think as far as the sculpt, comparing this sculpt to Padme? Which one in your, you know, and again, you can't really say too much because you don't have it in hand, but based on blogger photos, do you think that this is a better interpretation of Natalie Portman, or you think that, you know, because both of them have their equally their greatness, and you know they do show us her as a character, but which one do you think is the better interpretation?
I know I'm a Marvel guy, but I'm gonna have to go against Grave on this one. I think Padme gets it because the forehead isn't as elongated on that figure than this one. I know that the hairstyle definitely plays a factor into it. But maybe if you just put the shit in a ponytail, I'll probably say, oh man, it looks just like that one, just a little aged up. I'm not saying it is like blowing it out by the water. Like I think this was like, if this was like a competitive basketball game, I'm saying that Padme wins at the buzzer by like 2 points. Like that's how close it is to me in between those two figures. So Charlie's saying in the chat, like, yeah, when she wears the helmet, like that is a great look as well. Like both sculpts on this thing look fantastic, but just kind of just staying there with you on this one, I'm gonna have to go with the Padme. It's striking, and I know it's crazy because I was saying like, man, I don't think that was. I wasn't like convinced with the blogger photos, but man, having it in hand, I'm like, bro, that's important. Like,
That's the thing, bro. It's kind of hard, right? Because that Padme, that Padme, you can't. Again, we always say, and again, we always know that the blogger photos didn't do it as much justice as it could have, right? Whereas almost in reverse, the blogger photos for this are like stellar. Like, you know, they're killing it with this. But I think I'm right. I don't know. It's hard, bro, because I think they both look good. But it's two different IPs, definitely. One Marvel, one Star Wars. And of course, she looks a bit bigger here.
Yeah.
in this. So again, like I mean, it just I don't know. It's hard to say. This is dope. Look at that, bro. This right here, definitely a dope
Man,
pose. Yeah,
dog.
yeah,
This
yeah,
shit, and they got away with having the arms not fully seamless to the body, like a full seamless body. Like they got away with it here because it works well here. She's got like a cuirass, like a vest that goes across, like she, like the whole chest piece covers all of that, so you'll never have to ever deal with seeing the seam. So it works here so well. I know people may have wanted to wanted this to have rooted hair, but again, when this figure came out, we were dealing with a mentally and philosophically different Hot Toys than the ones that we're interacting with right now.
yeah.
It seems like they're fully into the artisan. We have multiple figures that are out for pre-order. So now, as opposed to when this figure came out, I just think that it's just a difference in terms of like how they're approaching the game now.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know what? I just remembered in my photo shoot, I never had her holding a pistol. Fuck,
Me,
I gotta go do that now.
I don't. I didn't put. I was just like I said. I wanted to do this because I did this earlier just for comparison's sake. So we have here the Mighty Thor, right? We have her as Jane Foster, Mighty Thor, and I think even right here, when you look at like this picture right here, you can see Natalie Portman through and through, right? Both of them. So we have that. But when you look at this right here, bro, and you look at Padme, it's like, okay,
It's like, bro,
okay.
right there.
Yeah.
The look on the box, that look she's giving you on the box alone is like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I was joking with CC, Calvin, and Calvin. Hold on, let me pull this picture back real quick. Calvin, does it?
Yes, sir.
Does this or does this not? And I was playing. CC think I'm playing, but does this or does this not in certain angles look like CC, bro? Like as far as CC's face, it looks
Yes.
like CC, bro. Don't it?
Yes, I see it.
You see it? Like she
I
almost looks exactly like CC, bro. She does. But yeah, man, I don't know, Calvin. What you think about this Mighty
Real
Thor,
quick,
bro?
I want to thank you guys for holding it down and allow me to finish that with my wife because I had y'all in one ear and she's still trying to hold the conversation in the other. So I appreciate y'all giving me that moment to have that break. So, but I'm back in the truck in the office, so we're good to go. I think she looks great. I didn't go. I need to get a Valkyrie from this line. Otherwise, I didn't touch this line. Not my favorite movie. I remember my wife put it on one time, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't think you're gonna like that too much." But we usually have far different opinions because she's willing to give shit a lot more chances than I will.
Yeah.
I like shit to be critically acclaimed, and she'd be like, "That was good." I'm like, "That shit was good and terrible." But no, this figure looks phenomenal. I've always been a fan of Natalie Portman. Black Swan is by far one of my favorite roles of hers for several reasons. Yeah, but no, she killed this. But Ray just got me a Padme last week. I haven't even pulled her out the clamshell because she was white and I didn't want to touch her until I got some gloves on. I didn't want to mess up the outfit, but whoever got this, I think you guys did well with this one.
Yeah.
I think you got a good one.
Because they kept delaying my payment. My last payment comes out next month. For it. Well, it says next month. I mean, who knows? They might change it up since the release.
Kenobi been all year.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's it. But I think for what it's worth, it's definitely an excellent. Now, I didn't get the deluxe with the broken helmet. I didn't think I needed that, to be quite honest. If it comes with this one, I'm completely fine with it. But yeah, I think and you can see that the articulation with this is going to be fine. So you're not going to be hindered as much. Again, Kendra Jingle Bells, y'all killed it with this. Y'all definitely did.
Bro, smoked it.
They definitely smoked it with these photos, bro. Like this one right here is incredible. Like this looks super, super dope, bro. So yeah, they killed it. I
have a question. Are these two different scopes with this? You get one with the helmet and one without, or do you just put the helmet on her?
See, I think it's. See, it's hard to say because I don't know if this is and I gotta watch the videos. I gotta watch one of the videos. Did they
I don't. I think it's coming out later tonight. I don't think the good folks in Hong Kong have been able to go. I don't think they got the text messages yet to go to Secret Base. So, because I'm about to go check right now. I don't think Hot Toys HK put up the box photo. When the box photo goes up, then that means they have it out there.
They have it out there already. So, which means, like you said, it might go up like later on today. Well, tonight for them.
Yeah, the last box photo the last box photo we have is Wolverine. So they haven't put that one in.
All right, so we don't necessarily have this one yet. Okay.
Yeah, so we don't. And it's another thing too, is because that the photo was blurred, and I'll have to go back to Sideshow. But I don't think they really were like super forthright with what everything that was included in this set, like the effect pieces and all of that. Like I think we're all finding that out together here. I'll go check on Sideshow,
and I think you get
seeing much of this.
Yeah, and I think Milner lights up. If I'm correct, I think it's like a light up feature for it. I think I saw in some of the actual photos. I think it was one of the photos I seen earlier. Unless it's just effect worthy, and I don't think it is, but I think it lights up slightly. I want to say possibly. I don't know.
This motherfucker was 310.
Yeah, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, bro. Damn. Every figure from this line was almost over $300. You know what I mean?
Like, crazy.
Yeah, like that's definitely what they did with this line, bro. I don't know what it was. Maybe they had to basically pay the piper on this one. I'm not sure.
Okay, I remember this did come with like Mjolnir as like kind of like a electric like chain whip type thing that she did.
Yeah, that it's two of them. It's the assembled version, and then it's also the version with the effects, like when she throws those pieces and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Calvin. There's a helmeted sculpt that's gonna come on the figure, like that's the stock. And then there's an unhelmeted. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, they have a picture of that unhelmeted. So yeah,
so it's two separate sculpts, right?
From what I'm seeing on this image here, they show you on the sides the helmeted, and then in the middle where it has all the information and the other pieces, it has her sculpt.
Okay.
So
okay. Now here's the thing, bro. Like, kind of makes you kind of mad because even though, like I said, I love the Valkyrie, bro. I love that figure. I just wish they would have had something to cover up those arms. But I understand, and I think that even if as much as you took and spent the time on the Mighty Thor, Jane Foster, you gave her those extra additives. And nobody else had. You could have spent some money, bro. Made Valkyrie seamless, bro. They could have did that. They definitely could have did that. And it's funny how you feature her in this photo, but then you took her photos down and never put them back up.
you know what, Leo? We have another brother that I'm very curious to see his thoughts, and he knocking on the door. Let me let him in, ladies and gentlemen.
Please,
know him. I ain't about to say his name.
Please,
go ahead.
Please, bro, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, pimpers and pimps, and all the classic pimps, all the classic pimptrists. We got the one and only, brother cousins himself, Jay, in the building. He just showing y'all that he don't need TCB for his curls. He don't need that curl activator, just natural.
Only juices and berries.
Yeah, I mean, all the juices and berries, bro. You already know how it is.
That shit ain't nothing but ultra firm.
Damn. What's going on with you, brother? How you doing, man?
What's going up? Sorry, I don't have my regular camera and my equipment. I'm all doing it. I'm in here.
Got your shit packed up?
With my phone. Yeah, I got everything packed up. I got to shoot tomorrow at work. So they got me filming shit. So I had to break down all the lights and all the equipment. Yeah, it was kind of like a last minute thing. So I'm like, all right. So that's why I had to do it. So yeah, we rolling like this tonight. Rolling bootleg, but yeah, man, this Valkyrie looks amazing.
So that's that. Okay, so Jay, I wanted to get your thoughts on this because we were talking about this Mighty Thor here, bro. And I want to get your thoughts on if you had to compare. Okay, so we see this Jane Foster, of course,
Yes.
and I want to get to the picture here where I do like the comparison. So we see, and again, all of them are incredible. Like these photos are effing incredible. Okay, so you see the Jane Foster here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how this looks. I want to bring this up here too because I think I was doing like a comparison. So that compared to the Padme figure that we got, okay, as far as the head sculpt. So, in your opinion, if you had to basically to compare the two, which one do you think overall? Because they both play a special role. They're both special and incredible head sculpts.
Absolutely.
But which figure do you think has a slight edge?
Personally, I mean, see, the thing of it is, Hot Toys was very smart, and I think Ren said this morning. I think until we have it in hand, we see the videos, then we'll really know. But I think it's the same sculpt, just with different
hair, and that's why we can't really tell.
Exactly what they did slightly, and it makes a lot of sense because when we look at Padme, that's her shit. She was like 20 at that time. You know what I'm saying? 2021 at that time. She was very young. And then we're looking at her, at her 20 years later at about 41. But with genetics, and she's an actress, and she's very beautiful, and she, does a lot to keep herself up. So it's really not that much of a difference. But going back to the Mighty Thor, it looks like they added a deeper eyeshadow on there, which, I mean, her makeup was a little bit more dramatic, but it looks like they added a little bit more into the eyes. And to also age her up a little bit without aging up the sculpt, if you will. And it makes her look a little more dramatic because she's Thor at this point. But, to answer your question, I really think the new one has the edge. In my opinion, I really think they nailed it. Nailed her likeness with this one. But it could be just the paint.
Those elements, the paint application. On top of that, the neck on this one really fills out the sculpt because it's not as thin. Like she's a bit bigger, beefier. She's supposed to portray Mighty Thor, which she has. So of course it fills out totally different. So it gives you a different perspective on that head sculpt. Because I had said slightly in some aspects of the Padme in certain photos, it did look like bobbleheadish a little bit. Not a lot. Not a lot.
I'm looking at her right now. How the head sculpt sits on the neck. Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. But with that being said, it's still an amazing figure. Like they killed it. You know what I mean? But with the Mighty Thor, bro, it's tough because they really did a good job on this, man.
I said it this morning. I think this is I think it's the best figure in the line. Don't get me wrong. The Valkyrie is damn good. They should win an award for just doing the micro braids. That head sculpt is phenomenal, and the work and attention and detail they went into that. They should win an award this year just for that alone, in my opinion. But I think overall figure in this line, I think they knocked it out the park with Mighty Thor. I mean, all in all, even with Go to God Butcher, I think that's probably gonna be on my list for shittiest hot toy this year. But he got the hot spit on it, John. Pedro,
bro.
My guy.
Pedro. If it had to be anybody, you knew it was gonna be him, bro.
It was gonna be Pedro. But no, it looks good, man. I think this is I think it's personally, I think it's the strongest figure in the line. I really do.
Yeah. I think they definitely did nail this, the likeness. And again, just like, what Roberticus said earlier, bro, we were looking for like shot to shot. What was when we got the update about the head sculpt, when we got the update about what they were going to do with that head sculpt. Remember, they gave us 3 updates: Shuri, her and the Tom Holland Spider-Man. Which announcement for everybody out there who got their figures through Underground, the 5th of July is when the blue suit Spider-Man, both of the 501st figure, the Daredevil, and what's the other one? There's another figure that's actually coming out as well. Am I forgetting? It's
I know that Mace Windu is inbound to my plug. So
yeah. Is that from Underground?
The other Ray.
Oh yeah. Well, my Mace arrives tomorrow. Would have basically arrived today because that was sent out from Sideshow. So it would have arrived today, but there was some mix-up or some issue that they were having at the dispatch earlier. So sorting whatever. So it'll be here tomorrow morning. So I know that's coming. But yeah, through those, it'll be those figures that'll be dropping on the 5th. So just be aware and stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, like I think this right here, they really, really went in and they did a good job on it, man. Like it definitely bodes well. I love the arms, the seamless arms. And here's the thing, bro. I gotta when there's something that's gonna arrive to my house. Somebody sent it, but they're not telling me who did it. Nobody will tell. I don't know who did this, but something's gonna arrive at my house. And when it arrives, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna put it to you that it's fucking funny. But yeah, this is Jay, are you getting this, bro?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
This is I need it. My plan was to have her and Valkyrie together. That was always going to be the plan. I never was into getting Thor or Gore the God Butcher. I just wanted those two. I just wanted the two ladies.
Yeah. And I can't and again, bro, what's going to be dope about this is definitely going to be that cape because it is going to be a wire cape.
Hey man, segue, man, that cape on Kang, y'all saw that?
Yeah, that cape is incredible.
Yeah,
No, I haven't seen that, but okay, I gotta look it up.
They're just like after Moon Knight, they said, "Y'all talking shit about these capes? Shut the fuck up. We got you." And they've been going in ever since.
Yeah, they're going nuts on those capes, bro. Definitely, they are.
In my mind, Howard Chin talks just like Huberticus. Seriously.
bro, like when we met him and he just got my voice, like, bro, I'd be blown away. Like, what up, dog? What up, my man? Yeah, I see you correct. Yeah,
hilarious,
bro.
I swear to God, if I were to sound like you, bro, I swear I'm done.
I'd be in tears, bro. I wouldn't know what to do.
Hey, Cal, can you imagine us going to Japan for Star Wars Celebration next year and actually running into an Asian?
Did you guys see the Celebration posted that they're like having I don't know if it's going to be a booth or what, but Hot Toys is going to be in the building for that. Also,
Leo, do you have that quickly? Can you bring that up?
Yeah,
it's not impossible. That could happen
because you guys have a unique opportunity for those who are going to Japan. Y'all motherfuckers can tell, maybe you might be in the earshot of Howard and tell that motherfucker, or bring a goddamn translator on the damn iPad and just put that bitch up there and be like,
while I look for it, we got to go to intermission real quick.
So what's also interesting, because Joel, big brother, told me, he was like, yo, you're going to be close enough. Why don't you just come over to China too? I said, well, I'm trying to hit all the Disneyland parks in the world. So he's like, well, Shanghai has a Hot Toy store on the property in the park. I said, say what? So I'm like, okay, check. And then he was like, and in Hong Kong, you might as well go to Secret Base. Another check. So I guess I'm internationally known, y'all. Freddie Tiffany. This fucker here.
Yeah, I was gonna let you know while you was talking. He had this running.
Okay. You can at least play You can at least play the gospel behind it. And now that I'm no longer with my wife, you see a girl with the ponytail in the back?
Yeah.
She wouldn't be with old boy in the back if that was me. Stop it. let's be real.
Exhibitors highlight: Hot Toys specialize in creating high detail collectible figures, toys, and accessories based on your favorite Star Wars characters. Yes, they will be at Japan 2025 Star Wars Celebration. So yes.
Amazing.
Man, pull up with your Okoye signs. Be like, need that. Okay. Okay. All right. Or your Black Panther shirt, and then just point to Okoye and Nakia and be like, you forgot these.
No, you forgot a whole lot of these.
Yeah, you did.
You forgot a whole lot of these. Hold on.
Namor included.
I got my Mexican homie right here. Come here, homie. And then he goes to his shirt. Like, boom, like you forgot him too.
Yeah, where my man at with the wings on the feet? Where's that at? Come on,
I told
now.
you I want my flying Mexicans and my bald black ladies. Let's get it.
That'd be the one time Jay wouldn't have to be like, boots are not a fucking accessory.
That's what they are, because you know they're gonna be articulated and shit. They're gonna have a little bit of
they better have articulated toes on that motherfucker. Like,
man, them shits was moving fast as fuck, like them Quidditch wings on Harry Potter and shit. Like, damn, that shit freaky as hell.
Bro. Let's move on, man. We're gonna talk about this real quick here. This Wolverine definitely dropped. So of course, Hano, again, it's definitely not far off. Yeah, bro.
I didn't order it yet, but Ray, where you at, my man? I need that.
What was the turnaround on this? I think this was like under
6 months.
5 months.
I was about to say like 6 months.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
remember,
about,
it was
6 months.
it was supposed to be early. It was supposed to definitely be early. You know what I mean? It was supposed to be released. I think
the time frame was short too, right? Yeah. It wasn't a normal time frame. They already had suggested 9 months on the time frame, if I remember.
It definitely wasn't a longer run.
So shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, and here's the thing, like this version, just clearly off of looking at these photos, already outdone and has outdone the sideshow version, bro. Like, literally,
absolutely,
literally. And I think the biggest selling point for this is definitely going to be that body, because it's not going to be as flimsy as what we got from sideshow, bro. The seamless arms, definitely. You don't have to keep swapping those arms out back and forth at all. You don't have to worry about that shit.
And you gotta worry about the goddamn claws falling off the fucking top of the hand.
Bro, I glued my shit on.
Yeah, you ain't gotta glue it on.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
This just looks like a real fun figure.
Yeah.
I mean, to have in your collection, oppose the fuck out of it, set it up somewhere, and just enjoy. This is going to bring a lot of people to Hot Toys. A lot of people that don't collect, Hot Toys. This price point, this gets them in, locks them in, and it's just good, man.
My man. What up, Mario? Of course, bro. We gotta represent
Mexicans, you said.
Black and brown.
Supernova Moore said, I glued mine on too. Bro, bro, Jay, don't he look like I wish a Negro would.
That's what his name should be.
Yeah, Supernova. I wish y'all would more.
He don't play no games.
He don't play no games whatsoever, bro. Like, not at all, bro.
Yo, some people hope. Some people hope. Some people wish.
Some people hope, but some people wish. Like, bro, like, bro, he tell his kids, yo, I wish you would touch my D-top. What a God. You touch my D-top, it is over.
He look like he is about the shits.
Mark Lee said he looked like he'll fuck you up over places.
Y'all need to leave that man alone.
Love you, Supernova. Love you, Supernova. That's my man right there.
That's my guy, bro. Like he plays no games, bro.
No games.
No games.
No fucks given.
Nothing. No, zero fucks given, bro.
Yes.
Shout out to him, bro.
It's the principality about it. Smokey.
So,
the principalities, motherfucker. Definitely, man. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Figurecraft. We got Figurecraft in the building. We got Beskar in the building. We got Charlie the Unicorn in the building. We got a
Hey.
whole some of y'all in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all in here, brothers. Please do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Y'all coming home from celebration with the exclusive Chrome Jar Jar. Wouldn't be surprised, bro. I would not be surprised, definitely. But nah, this right here, bro, is definitely going to be a fun figure to have in your collection. And the thing is, I already said this is definitely going to replace that Wolverine that I have, bro. That's coming out. That's coming out of the display, and this is going to actually get placed right in that space.
Hey,
literally.
the Marvel versus Capcom line, quote unquote, is coming together so smoothly.
Oh,
it is just ridiculous at this point. So
you got
Ryu
and Kim Ryu and Kim from Iconic. You got that new Chung Lee, the bodybuilder Chung Lee. Come on now.
So wait a minute. Is it true that Iconic that's doing a re-release on Ryu?
Are they doing a re-release?
I don't know.
Somebody's doing a re-release. They said somebody is doing a re-release on it.
Chung Lee getting re-pushed out. Or that was the first batch of Chung Li, if you're thinking that.
I thought
that Play Toys Chung Li, because some people have it, but not everybody has that. So they're pushing that back out again, or it's a different batch.
God, finally.
I could have swore somebody.
Oh, yeah, Catwoman? Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah. Yo, you got your Catwoman?
Finally, bro. Finally. I'm about to pop her open right now. Finally.
Excuse me.
So wait a minute. Is this your first time? Oh, he says Iconic is making Akuma.
They're making Akuma. Yes.
Oh,
definitely.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
I can't go into
Iconic's doing what?
Akuma.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's old news. I knew that one.
Yeah,
I got Ken en route right now. I already got the Ryu, and I got Ken en route in transit now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying. I need to find out because I didn't get my hands. Chung Li hasn't been released yet. Iconics, they don't.
Yeah, not Iconics. Chung Li. I was talking about the Play Toys. There's third-party versions that are out.
Yeah, who's doing that, Cammy?
Play Toys, and another company I forgot. There's two different camis that are up for pre-order right now.
Yeah, so I know Play Toys is doing. Let me see, Play Toys.
I think the Play Toy cami looks better than the one that was originally or previously solicited before that. Starman and Play Toys. Thank you, Clinton.
So Starman is doing
Starman and Play Toys are those are the two companies that have been making Chung Li figures and have put on Cammy figures on pre-order.
Okay.
Yeah, because bro. They play too much.
I'm gonna get that Cammy. I was looking for that Chung Li when I saw people had it. I was like, where it at? And then all I see is up for pre-order. I'm gonna just wait a little.
Body Chung Li?
Huh?
Is that the one that's like she lifting weights, the bodybuilder one?
No, it's the one that I think. Well, I think that's a different one, but this one, the Play Toys one, it like comes with. It's basically a 2-pack, but it doesn't have a second body. It's just swap out clothes for a different look. It's like 2 different looks that she had. So it's really more of a classic, Street Fighter Chung Li look, or with a more like stylistic Street Fighter 5 kind of body and presence, if you will. Like that's why I want it. I'm like, okay, that looks right. Now that earlier Cammy, I'm like, okay, but you see that Play Toys one, it's like, yeah, that one's knocking that one out the park.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
This would be a good one to have if you couldn't get that, but still.
Yeah, definitely. And especially considering the simple fact that now they dropping, like you said, that Marvel versus Capcom. That's just gonna be incredible to read the release on that one.
Comic book Spider-Man, comic book Iron Man. I mean, hell, you can throw the War Machine in there. Fucking y'all, I know y'all got the movie Venom, but we got the video game Venom coming. Like you could do so many things with.
Now the only thing, bro, and I say this literally, no disrespect, Hano, but I think y'all dropped the bag. Y'all fumbled the bag on this one, but not on this figure, but you fumbled the bag on the opportunity to give us a straight go deep in on the X-Men 97 line. Now, look, you might still be doing it, but to not make an announcement now, okay, I give Hano a pass, right? But So Toys, you have no excuses because you put it out like 2 years ago.
You've been fucking putting out. I'm sorry, I love you, Lou, but all you've been putting out for a fucking month is pictures of fucking Kamen Riders.
Yeah,
that's all they've been doing for about a month or two. It's been quiet. Now they dropped that Logan or that old man Wolverine. That looked great. Don't get me wrong. So can make some great products. It's just been frustrating when you know that's something that they had on tap and we haven't seen anything. Meanwhile, their competition in the unlicensed world, they already have who is that? That Mutant Man C and the Mutant Mutant Man M or just Magneto. So you have Cyclops and Magneto has been solicited and gone up for pre-order, while So has been just fucking around with other products, trying to keep up with shit that they announced a fucking year ago, trying to just get caught up. I don't know, man. It's been frustrating on that route with So.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It is a level of frustration there, bro, because they made announcement for certain things like shit. Like who knows when they're gonna drop Blade, bro? Like who knows? And
man,
who knows, bro? Like.
See, right? Every week.
I'm patient enough to wait because I got a lot of shit right around the corner.
Yeah.
Every week.
A lot of shit is coming right like within the next 2 weeks or so. So I can wait for a Blade piece right now. I already got the one. I'm happy with the one I got, so I can wait. That other one is fire.
Man, every week Leo always try to, man, why you ain't got that? One of these weeks I'm gonna be like, huh?
Yo, because
then he's just gonna go over to
you guys said Mace. You said you're with Hawk Toys, right?
Oh, so I was.
You were Hawk Toys. You were at that Ray for right?
For me?
For Mace. No,
for
Humberticus. And then Leo said he had his from Sideshow, so I already know that means it's in town. Because I've got mine with Underground, Spider-Man, blue suit, Kenobi, Kenobi, the Clone Wars one, the white one. Plus, I got the red, the other one from Sideshow, the limited. Thank God, my 89 and my Vader already paid off. Those two are paid for. My NR Batman and Bad Signal, those are on the way.
Yeah, just about.
That's what I'm saying. I got like 6, 7 things coming right now. Yeah.
The last 2 months, a lot of that stuff is starting to finally get here. Stateside. So, I'm really excited about that new wave of stuff. I'm still trying to get that. Excuse me, trying to get that Tom Holland head sculpt.
I'm glad you cleaned that up just now.
Yeah, bro. I had a little air bubble.
I got quiet. I sat there. I was like, I'm letting him hang himself on that one.
I had a little air bubble. I was trying to get down. I was trying to put the devil in his hole to get that finished. All right, I was fighting. I wasn't gonna let that stand. I was gonna have a something to finish that sentence. Fuck all that. Anyway,
I ain't really wanting to go down that road, but pause.
Oh shit!
Usually I'm more than comfortable with my sexuality. I don't usually say that shit, but on that one,
hey, Dr. Nate have been waiting all weekend to get me, man. Fuck you,
bro. Listen,
I got him on Friday and shit.
Listen, so here's what's coming. I got the list. This is what's coming on the 5th. This is on the 5th. Next week,
July.
Of July. This is what's actually coming from them. Daredevil. 501st Legion, which is repaint.
Okay, I'm good.
C-3PO gold version.
Not ordered, but I want it.
Spider-Man, the red suit. So it's those that are actually.
Shit.
So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
No, you're not looking at the screen. That's what I'm talking about. You didn't look at the screen.
What's the screen? Trying to get that top.
Y'all gotta chill out, bro.
Yo, sidebar. Can y'all imagine what her parents is going through right now? That heifer is everywhere. I can't open my phone without seeing something related to her.
Real.
Bro, anytime you got literally anytime you got stars talking about this shit, bro, like movie stars talking about that shit,
Yo,
that's incredible, bro. Like she need to get
her
something.
her ass is everywhere.
And
I
I
hope
know-
she uses this 15 minutes to her advantage because she got it right now.
milk this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
she's
milk somebody.
she's everywhere, bro. She was on. They
Y'all
talked about her
hear the
on Jimmy
remixes?
Fallon.
They already start giving her a remix.
Nah,
Several. I've seen two or three remixes with her ass already.
Damn,
That's funny.
damn. So
I know one of y'all freaky asses out there gonna get a custom.
I know there's a
don't
whole,
post that nowhere.
there's a whole bunch of fans out there. We already know.
yeah. So Jay, what's your verdict on that that Catwoman so far? You still taking?
She gonna flake like shit.
Oh damn.
You think so?
Yeah, man. I'm looking at the materials. I mean, maybe not, but I know her arms are stiff as shit. Like I'm trying to get this arm up. It's like stiff to the mug. But she good. She looks good. She looks good. I like what they did with the hair. The hair is good.
The hair is good. What else?
You gonna just pet the cat like that?
I
You have to do it.
Yeah. Yo, it's like they deliberately made sure there was some extra padding back there, bro. They did it, bro.
Yo, I'm more than happy with my Queen Studio statue. So trust me, she got the right arch in the right direction. So I'm
Bro,
happy.
But I'm
damn
telling
well
you,
that woman wasn't that thick in this movie.
at all,
No, she was
at
not.
all, bro,
Not that thick.
at all. She definitely was not that thick, bro.
I ain't
Not-
mad at it though.
Not that thick at all, man. Definitely not. We got Louis Labitz, 26 months up, y'all. Can't wait for this Hano Wolverine. Bring on Magneto and
Yeah,
the
man.
professional badge acquired. Who's going to New York?
Oh.
Yeah, I am, bro. I'll be there.
Yes,
so
sir.
I'll only be there for that Friday though. I won't be there. Yeah, I got my ticket for Friday. If a Sunday's available, we might do that as well. But so far, it's just Friday. So
Okay, well, I picked up Thursday and Friday. But y'all look up Miguel Toy Quest's page.
Yeah.
He's basically putting up a whole everybody's getting different flyers, but we're supposed to have like a huge meetup with everybody at the I can't think of my man Sean's last name, but the artist Sean that be on with us on Friday nights.
yeah.
We're supposed to be meeting up at his booth, so everybody look forward to that. So check that out. But yeah, I'm hyped. Like, you know, it wasn't until today that I got my tickets. So and it made it a hell lot easier because my wife at dinner just now was like, "Yeah, so I think me and the girls are going to the Dominican Republic." Oh, cool. Well, guess what? I'm going to New York. Don't trip.
Yeah, word.
No.
I was like, "All right, well, that made it easy."
Yeah, so definitely.
Yeah, this
October-
right here. Here we go.
Yeah, so I'll be there. Put my hands on some folks, but I'll definitely be there to make sure. Yeah, so I'll definitely be there. So definitely, if you're gonna be there at New York Comic Con, make sure you stop through.
Bring your popcorn, y'all. Bring your popcorn.
Bring your popcorn. Definitely bring your popcorn because it's going to be an event. Definitely. You know, yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna definitely. I'm
I'm looking to it. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have.
There's a lot of fellas I didn't get to see that didn't make it to CaliCon, so I'm going eastbound, y'all.
Yeah, definitely, bro, definitely. But yeah, man, yeah, definitely, bro. Getting back to this is you know, amazing figure. Can't wait to get it. Well, no, let me rephrase that. Yeah, I can't wait to get it because this is entirely too much shit dropping, and it's hard to keep up already. Like it's literally.
They said you rubbing your nips in the flyer.
Oh, am I? Let me see. Am I? Hey, let's see. Let's get in here real quick.
Crazy.
I'm pointing.
Where we at? What happened?
I'm pointing at the t-shirt, bro.
What I miss?
They said I'm rubbing my nips, bro. You know what?
Oh shit!
Hey,
It's not far off.
Hey, I'm dying, bro. I'm sorry.
Yo, you see,
Y'all know if you give them an inch, they're gonna take a mile. Y'all know this.
you
Right.
know, you know, his fool trying to,
This fool said L Boogie rubbed on his nips in the flyer. Damn.
Hey, 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 I'm gonna be doing more than that. You just come that Friday, make sure. Please, please. I guarantee you, because it'll probably be my last time there, but I want you to come.
Oh, thank you, Miguel. Sean Carlson. I knew it started with a C. Yeah, Carlson. There we go. But yeah, and check out Carlson's Etsy page. He's got some dope ass art pieces. He actually had a new Anakin Vader piece, and I think he has only like a 9x12 and 11x17. I hit him. I was like, "Yo, can I get a larger size?" He's like, "Nah, this is all I got right now." I'm like, "I like large prints, but I'm still gonna pick it up from." Yeah, he's definitely talented.
What's up?
Punk ass Miguel, man. He could have told me, he'd be like, "Yo, Leo, send me another picture, bro. This look like you rubbing your nips." Why couldn't you just hit me up, bro, and be like, "Yo, just, your nips, bro. We got to change this picture." I'd have sent you something else. You got a couple of pictures, bro.
He don't care about your integrity.
What's that? What was Zoolander's pose? What was that called? you sitting there with your pose on. What was that called? Magnus, or what was that? Some shit like that.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right. He got a couple memes coming, bro, tonight for that one. Just for that one, bro. Just for that one. You got some memes coming up, bro. And he was bro. This motherfucker was even cracking jokes up on one of my pictures, bro. I forget who he said I look. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me show you who this fool said I look like,
bro.
Hold on.
Y'all in the, what's up with y'all in the chat tonight?
What's up?
They
motherfuckers talking. They talking about blue steel. What's
Blue Steel? That's it, yo. That's it, Blue Steel.
I got jokes.
They all had that Blue Steel going.
Okay.
Hey, you got me dancing to gospel in the club. You got Blue Steel and Nips. I mean, hey, each their own.
I can't.
yeah. Y'all paused me about 20 minutes ago. I'm out for blood right now. Everybody get me.
Y'all some fools, man. Y'all definitely some fools. I gotta find this picture, bro, because Miguel's an asshole, bro, for this one, though. Let me.
Bro, two nip scale man. Dean,
bro,
refresh the app. Leave.
Hold up.
Come back.
Hold on. Look at this motherfucker dead, bro.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. I was like, wait. So you mean to tell me Lael this whole time was baby Goliath? I was like, I never knew.
Dog.
Ain't even right. That ain't even right.
Start calling you Dr. Facilier.
Oh.
Yeah, Miguel, I got something for you, bro.
Yeah, he said you finna get like lyrical, spiritual. I'm a miracle. Like that's the look you giving right now.
Yeah, we about to. Yeah, we gonna go back. I got something for you, Miguel. Just watch.
So what was the name of that show? He had a show where he was the pastor. It was all kind of crazy shit going on in the church with him, his wife, his kids. See, that was your church that I was dancing at.
Wow. Trap church. Hood church.
Yeah, that new gospel. That's that new gospel.
I missed this episode of Power. When this shit happen?
It's all right. You've been running this all day. I'm good with it now.
And like Calvin gets up and he's like, man, what's up with these jabroni
I just want to pop out and show something. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
He a fan.
And sometimes you gotta pop out and show the parishioners, man.
Yo, I bro. I'm not. It's a wrap. I'm not fucking with y'all. None of y'all. Anyway, I'm not fucking with y'all, bro. I'm just gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all live. I'm just not gonna fuck with none of y'all, bro. Nope.
Says the man who introed this clip is still playing it. An hour and 9 minutes
Can't help
into
it.
stream.
It's funny. Listen, okay, so let's go to this list real quick.
At least I wasn't rubbing on my nips.
It's all right. That's all right. Wait till the show's over, Miguel. Anyway, wait till the show's over, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna make Miguel cry tonight. That's my aim. I'm gonna make him cry. He's gonna be like, "Yo, can you please stop? No, for real, stop, bro. For real, stop." I'm flooding his entire timeline, bro.
So look, a couple nights ago, I was coming back from Denver, and I was in Utah. Hit Miguel. I had just parked for the night. Went to get me something to eat from Denny's, and we're talking, and I can't remember what I said, but he's like, "Hey," because Miguel likes to use the word bitch a lot, right? And I be telling his ass all the time, "Yo, watch your mouth, son." Like, we don't play that shit. So he's like, "Bitch," and I was like, "You raggedy mother!" But as I was saying it, the waitress walked right up. I was like, "You raggedy motherfucker!" Was the best last one. We were sitting there crying. He's a fucking fool.
Oh, hold on.
What we do?
Yeah, what we do, bro? Like, Cal, what we do, bro? What we do, bro? Like, what's going on? What's going on, Cal?
Yo, that was my mom's 70th birthday party. You know what I'm saying? I started with the afro, and then I ended up with this. My niece was like, "Uncle Calvin, put this on. Fuck it, let's do it. I'm here."
Bro.
Everybody loved it too. So,
bro,
I was with it. I was feeling it that night too.
Bro, that was like sexual chocolate.
It was going down.
Definitely, bro. Anyway, you know who sent that to me, though, right?
I'm sure Miguel did that shit. I know.
Miguel, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna definitely get him tonight. Real quick, though, getting back to this, man. Like, real quick. Now, again, we got Mighty Thor, so that's a couple of releases from this. Mighty Thor down. Yep. So the only ones we have left are the Praetorian Guards and the Tiri. We have Mantis. Yep. We have both Rocket and Groot. And we have Rocket and Cosmo. Then we have Groot, and then we also have Vader and
that fat Groot didn't drop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
not yet. So if we're going in the trend, if we're going into this trend, Jay, I'm gonna start with you first because we talked about this the other day, and I have kind of predicted that Mighty Thor would be first. That would be the one that released this week, and it was.
Yep.
But if we're going in this trend now, what do you think possibly, if you're looking at this list, what do you think is next?
Batman.
You need to stop bullshitting and give us what we want, goddammit.
Batman. They're going to hit us hard. Vader's going to be the last one.
Mm-hmm.
They want to give us, they got to put some space in between the Kenobi Vader and that Vader.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
Be the last one. They got to hit us hard. They got to hit with something hard because these last releases, while they're good, the last big release we got was, I want to say, was Anakin. I know that was like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
But I think Batman. I think Batman is going to come.
So
Batman or even the Guardians of the Galaxy.
It would be good for them to give us Batman, bro, because we ain't got no DC love in a minute.
I'm like, can I get something I already paid for? They keep putting out shit I ain't paid for yet. Give me the ones I paid for. Shit. Let me get that.
So you paid for the Batman, right?
Batman and Vader. Shit. I was in Morocco this time last year. Actually passed it. Yeah. Celebration last year I paid for Vader.
For Vader.
And then whenever Batman dropped, I got that one too. So yeah, it's been a minute. Let my people go. Shit.
They might, but you know what? They might fuck around and give us Nateri, bro.
Since I can see it.
Just go ahead and push
that out. I can see them holding the last of these two.
Yep. Since they've already given us Jake Sully, they'll probably give us Nateri next.
I kind of want those figures, but I don't know, man. Them damn joints, them damn exposed joints is killing it. But I kind of want those.
I can't say nothing because Toy is in the chat.
I
So
got
if I
enough
say
shit
anything
coming.
about these figures, you know what I mean?
You know what I do want? I want a couple of those guards though. I know that red's gonna pop like a mother on the shelf.
Bro, the Praetorian Guards, bro.
I
I
want
have
some of those.
both versions from, I got two versions from The Last Jedi, and that red definitely does pop. It pops in your display. It looks good. That crimson is incredible, bro. So it is a definite need. I couldn't pass up on it at all. At all. Who we got in here? We got my man Ghetto Yoda. I'm checking out for the rest of these releases. There's too much dropping. I think that's what a lot of people are feeling, bro. And that's the thing. I've heard this. I heard that a lot of people basically feel overwhelmed. Like there's way too much that's actually dropping right now. And a lot of people are, I see. Here's the thing: you being a part of those groups where it's like the buy and sell type of situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I see a lot of people putting a lot of stuff, like a lot of people unloading, bro. There was even a guy I saw his it's a YouTuber talking about why he's getting out of the toy collecting game. Like it's a lot, bro.
It's a lot. It's a lot. And I mean, I know people, I know some people hit me up. They're like, "Oh, Jay, you selling this? You selling that?" My thing is one is space, and then I always prioritize. Always look at it like I have to think realistically, especially like personally, money ain't gonna be free the way that it was for me, now that I got a kid in school and everything like that. And I got a lot of big things coming, and I gotta prioritize which means more to me. 89 is coming home, which is about that. And Calvin, you already know. Shit, Lael, too. It's like that
It's coming.
89 that's going to be shit. Couple of months, that's going to be dropping. It's going to be dropping.
I think my date still says July, so I'd like July 4th or 5th to be honest. So
Yeah,
there you go.
it could definitely be July, man.
And we got to prioritize. So, and then it's space. That's another thing. Space is we got a lot of shit. There's a lot of figures out there, but we got to think about the space and think about all this. Looking at all this right here, that's a lot of damn space, a lot of storage. But then think about what's coming. Think about the Ahsoka line, which is going to be ramping up, next month to August to September. That's another big one. So
yeah. I'm not ready, bro.
I gotta get Sabine
I just checked. It still says July 5th, even though I know he's gonna push it back to August. But so it's literally around the corner.
It's around the corner. It's around.
My problem is I'm looking at my room and I'm like, don't get me wrong, I love this, but I'm like, there's some other hobbies that got me itching right now. I saw the new models of motorcycles for the 24s. And I'm like, I went shooting a couple weeks ago. I'm like, I saw a couple new pistols out there. There's some other more expensive hobbies that I have put aside for years now, and that they kind of start to itch. I want some more tattoos. That's another one. So I'm ready to put some of this aside and focus on some other things at this point.
But see, and that's a very important point. Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, I was like Calvin, you bring up a great point with that because there's other hobbies that we can get. I mean, honestly, it's like, don't get me wrong, I love figures, but I don't like waiting for shit to drop and how it drops. And we talking about these things come out like we talking about like 10 figures at a time. Like over 2 months, you get like 10 figures and shit, and it adds up. And it's like there's other hobbies
adds up, bro.
Yeah.
If you really think about break it down and what we spend on these things, I'm like, shit, I could have been had a new dope ass whip by now.
Yeah,
I don't need it. That's definitely something I don't need. My wife's got us covered in that department already. But I'm like, shit, I'm playing extra notes every month for this shit.
Yeah. It's like you playing the long game, bro.
Yep.
Like straight up. You playing the long game with this one, man.
Or better yet, what if we just stacked up?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Was just a square and I didn't do shit, bro, I'd be so stacked.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at that too. I'm like,
it is.
If I were just to stack up what I pay into this, I'm like, shit, I could be sitting pretty.
I think about that all the time, bro. I think about the simple fact that, again, we look around our rooms, we look around our area, we see how magnificent these pieces look, and we marvel at it. But you think about it, you know, from the scheme of things, it's just like fuck. Like I really put a lot of money into this hobby, bro. I really did, and it's things that I love. Don't get me wrong. I would never, you know, I'm not one to say that, you know, I regret any of it. I don't regret any of this that I have in my display. I know there's no regrets, but when you think about it, it's like, yo, I spent a lot of money. Like I literally did spend a lot of money on this stuff.
So let me put this into perspective. So I went to Denver over the weekend, right? Came back, got back last night. I spent just under $2,000 for fuel.
Mm.
All right, that's just fuel. All right, that has nothing extra to do. None of the maintenance, not my meals, nothing extra.
Just fuel.
Just fuel.
And then just look around and still got invoices coming in from this shit.
Yeah.
So that's why I'd be like, I think 2025 is gonna be a nice cleanse for me. I know there's a few pieces I do want, but as far as like the jazzing pieces, I'm gonna start clearing that up because I don't need that animated. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a nice cleanse year for me.
What's the chances that 2025 is greater than 24 and 23? I think you're slim because there's
No,
no way
we've had a hell of a lot of heat. So no, I don't think.
Well, I don't know, bro.
Here's the thing. Keep this in mind, bro. 2025 might be a bit quieter when it comes especially on the Marvel front. So we're going to see them supplementing with certain things. They're going to actually probably, and again, we know they're actually going to include the 85th anniversary, but they're going to do it in a way where we're going to get more of the comic accurate, customized pieces from them. So they're going to keep that coming.
Those need to come out or need to be announced soon-ish if they're going to come out in 2025. Like
the danger right now, literally, I'm not so much as worried about Marvel as I am Star Wars, bro.
Oh yeah,
because there's I had to sit back and really look at everything that's coming out Star Wars related, just from the Ahsoka line alone.
I think in Marvel,
on top of that, you got to keep in mind.
I forgot about that line. I literally forgot about that line.
Bro, the Ahsoka line runs deep. And then on top of that, keep in mind, they are gearing up for Star Wars Celebration, which is the anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. So there's going to be a lot. And on top of that, they're still dropping gems from the Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
So there's still leaked things that we're going to actually get from this line. Like, don't get it twisted. There's a lot coming from the Star Wars line. We got those, bro. Oh my God, bro. Like
now as far as anything like any limited or anything dropping for Celebration, I'm at least looking to the fact that I'll be there, so I can get pay their rate. I don't have to worry about the import fees, and just bring it home. I don't have to worry about shipping nor tax. So at least that's a saving in itself right there.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think in Marvel, people are satisfied with their versions of those mainline characters from that series of movies.
Yeah. But what's going to happen
with Star Wars? I think I see. I hear what you're saying, Jay. I think when compared to Star Wars, there are literally like characters missing, like iterations of characters that are not available in 6 scale at all.
Right.
And then, some people want redos of certain things. I think there's just a larger threshold for Hot Toys to carry when it comes to on screen now. Now we can talk about comics till we blue in the face. But on screen, I feel as though Hot Toys has a higher percentage of capturing most of everybody that mattered in the MCU versus like a lower percentage of everybody that matters, or mostly people that are all the popular characters in Star Wars. There are still popular characters that have not been made at all in any form or version. So I think that's the scary part as well, Lael, is that with Star Wars being so like deep in its presentation of characters, that the fear probably will never go away. I mean, think about it. If you're a clone collector, there's legions of motherfuckers they ain't even made yet. And say for the motherfuckers that Sideshow made that can't probably even stand up on their own anymore. Like
Mhm.
people want those made and from Hot Toys.
And I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. After last night,
Oh, dog! I ain't gonna say nothing, but just please tell me you get a Jackie figure. Please tell me.
I would get one. Definitely, I would get a Jackie, but I'm telling you that Chimera is coming first.
Oh,
That's coming first.
oh, that
That figure is
I see
coming first. I'm telling you that right
that
now.
helmet.
With
I
that
think
helmet,
was it Hasbro that is releasing a helmet tomorrow or something like that?
Hasbro.
It goes up
So
for pre-order tomorrow.
that's coming. That's coming.
And here's the thing, bro.
Yep.
People were clowning the fuck out of that, but today radio silence and people were talking. So I hear nothing but good shit about that figure, right? And that character. So regardless of everything else, and I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. As far as a villain, I think Star Wars wise, within the last, especially from a Disney standpoint, as far as villains.
Oh, he's dark and sinister, ain't he? Like he bothers you.
Dark, sinister, and don't give a fuck, and is an assassin and dangerous. Extremely dangerous.
Yeah,
dangerous, bro.
There were some moves and choreography wise that I saw last night that I have never seen before, and this is a slight spoiler. I have respect for everybody, but I have to say this: they were throwing hands in Star Wars, bro.
Yes.
Bro. Yeah.
They were throwing hands in Star Wars, and I don't give a damn how you fucking feel about this show. I am enjoying my shit. If you got a problem, please send me your marijuana provider's contact information because I want to know what you smoking on.
Bro, that last night's episode, again, say what you will about the other episodes, but last year you cannot take last episode 5, you cannot take it away from it. And I'm telling you, that figure is dropping, and there's a theory behind it. I'll talk about that more so tomorrow on Uncivilized Scoundrels. But yeah, that figure from that line is coming first. It's coming, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's him and Master Soul that come. I wouldn't be surprised if it's both those figures. Jackie, I hope we get a Jackie because she was dope as fuck.
Bro, she was holding her own.
She was doing her
thing.
thing.
So Jackie, that's Daphne King's character.
Daphne King's character, yeah.
Yep. Let me tell you something. When happened, I'm not spoiler, but when that happened, I just watched that episode because I fell asleep last night. I watched it about a couple hours ago. My jaw hit the damn floor. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
That was amazing.
I know people usually don't happen like that in this IP like that.
Yeah.
And for it to be done like that, you're like, whoa, that's that, you know, bro. Like, wow.
And bro, can we honestly say, and I honestly believe this, and I can say, okay, so Vader did it. But Vader did it using the Force. He projected a neck break. But yo, I'm not gonna say anything else other than that if people haven't watched it. But bro, we actually saw officially on a Disney Star Wars show somebody like literally, bro. What he did to Yord, bro, was like
he got Captain Zod.
Bro,
like, General Zod.
Literally, bro.
Just how he just tossed them like some trash.
Like it wasn't shit. Like it wasn't shit.
It was literally it was literally the fuck out of here. It was
bro.
The
I know y'all peeped that at the beginning, like the first few minutes of this episode.
Yeah.
You see that thing on the ground that's stretching out to where they were. Like it literally was a palm.
Yeah.
On the ground.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
Some of the things that they're doing here is capturing me because I see that they are trying to do something different.
Bro.
They're trying to do something different and motherfuckers won't let them.
I keep asking the same question. It's supposed to be a galaxy far, far, far away, right?
Yeah.
It's not just the Skywalker saga.
Exactly.
It's supposed to be something different, isn't it not?
Exactly right. Yeah.
And yet we getting people are killing the show within 2-3 episodes. Like, let the shit finish.
Bro,
Now, at the
won't.
end of it, when it comes to its finale, then you make a judgment. I don't give a damn if you like it or not.
Say what you want after
Either
it's over.
or. But
Say
damn,
what you want after it's over, and I'm cool
the
with
story
that,
ain't even fucking finished yet. Let the
Dog,
shit develop.
You know what the gag is, fellas? Is that even if they got a Luke Skywalker or whatever the fuck they want, they still be hating. They still be hating.
bro.
They
Here's,
still
I mean,
this
wouldn't
is
be satisfied.
Bro.
My thing is this, and I'm gonna say this. Everybody, I think people have a right to feel the way they feel about shit.
yeah,
I do.
Yeah,
You absolutely have a right. But my thing is, like you said, Alberticus, we got Luke Skywalker in a training montage with Grogu. And people act like that shit just didn't happen. I'm like, that was like some of the dopest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Nobody says nobody.
Bro.
What the fuck? I'm like, what's going on?
Here's one of the biggest arguments, and I thought about this. I was like, yo, this shit didn't dawn on me, but motherfuckers. Okay, so basically, since the acquisition, since we got the films, and since we started getting the Disney Plus programs, right? All we got was conversations about, yo, since Disney got Star Wars, they've been shitting on the franchise. They've been breaking lore. They've been doing all this other stuff. Oh, it's terrible. Disney can't do whatever shit. Damn, like, you know, why, George? Why? This, that, and the third. Correct me if I'm wrong, because y'all saying this shit, but the same shit happened when George Lucas did the prequels, and he had Star Wars and never sold the shit off. Y'all were complaining about that. Now that Disney got it, you're like, yo, they should give it back to George. You didn't appreciate when the motherfucker had it. That's one of the reasons why he sold it. He got rid of it because there was no level of appreciation, bro.
Layout, even some of the actors was talking shit. I remember they were talking shit like, oh yeah, George doesn't have it no more. You know, it's good that it's going to go in somebody else's hands. I remember some of the actors were saying this shit,
bro. Was saying this shit. Like, so you're not happy with Disney's interpretation of it, but you weren't happy with what, you know, George Lucas gave us. And then the person who created the midi-chlorians, who gave us that option, you said, yo, that's fucked up. What you did was completely what? It's his vision. And remember, when he made this franchise, it wasn't designed for me or you, not 50 or 48-year-old motherfuckers. It was for 12-year-olds. He sticks and he stays on that. He stands on business with that, bro. So my thing is, okay, cool. Look, I'm going to be subjective about anything that I see is wrong. Last episode, episode 4, I talked about it, bro. I didn't really like it. There were certain things I did not like about episode 4, and I was honest about it. Yeah. Even though I'm giving it a chance, I'm going to still point out the shit that I don't like, but I'm still giving it a chance, and I'm not throwing it under the bus. Now, when we're making these comments, we're not talking about the people who are subjectively having these conversations, but it's cordial. You're presenting really good arguments, and you're standing on that, and I can respect that because it is a space for people to disagree. If they don't like it, you just don't like it. You could be a Star Wars fan and say you don't like something, and that's completely fine. But I'm talking about the motherfuckers who are hate watching this shit and creating fucking entire shows about this shit. Content creators that are basically doing this shit because the algorithm pushes that forward. That's the shit that I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking about them. I'm talking about those who are making money on disrespecting their franchise that they secretly love, but they're working with the algorithm. That's the shit that I'm talking about, bro. So I just, for me, bro, look, I don't give a fuck what anybody say. You can talk about the lore. You can talk about the bad writing. You can say all that. You can say the jargon, because some of the jargon sometimes is cringy. Yeah. But you cannot take away from that fight scene that we got last night. Bro, that was some of the dopest fight, bro. Literally,
it was some of the best Star Wars.
It was some of the best fighting and choreography I've seen in Star Wars in years.
It was.
Literally.
But did you notice a lot of people were quiet today? A lot of people was like,
yeah.
A lot of people was like begrudgingly like, that shit was dope. And it was. You got. My thing is this: when it's done right, you gotta give it up, and that's
Yeah,
just what it is.
yeah.
I personally don't think the series is all that bad. The way people are trying to make it to be, I do not. I do
It's not great, but it's not bad.
I think it's. I mean, people. I mean, I just think what it is. People are still connected to that. To the. It's a whole bunch of things. The major thing is I think people were upset about. It started with the damn sequels. People were upset about the sequels. Then we got Mandalorian. Mandalorian was great. Mandalorian season 2, great. That kind of was bringing everybody back. The whole divisiveness started with season 3. Actually, before season 3 with Kenobi, which to me, I still think Kenobi is a great show. I don't, but it's a whole nother conversation. But that's when you look at the Book of Boba Fett and Kenobi. That's when all the divisiveness started to happen again. And I think it's just been a downhill ever since then. Yeah, some of the writing could be better, but I mean, shit. If you look at some of the original, look at some of the OT. You look back at some of that shit. The writing could have been fucking better. We can talk about writing all day long. We really can. But I think what it comes down to is that people were. It's so far away from the Star Wars that people are used to. This is why you're getting this divisive. Until they just want to shit on it and not really give it a chance. I ain't gonna lie. When I first saw it, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna watch The Acolyte, but let me go ahead and put it on and let me see. And when I looked, I was like, damn, that wasn't bad at all. Let's see where this goes. And episode 3, kind of 4.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, after 4, I ain't gonna lie. 4, I was kind of like, I don't need to finish it personally. That's how it was. I was like, I don't need to finish it. But something told me, let me go back and let me finish this out because so I can then formulate a real opinion and not just check out. But what I saw last night, I'm back on board. You know, I'm back on board.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and again, understanding the difference between legends and canon, understanding that there's two totally different things. And again, canon, and especially if you own the IP, it gives you the right to basically draw from it. But we can't say that until this show finishes, because again, I know that the whole Kiadi Monday conversation is there and why he's present. The whole, Immaculate Conception, the conception of two fucking twins, through the Force. That's going to be explained. A lot is going to be explained. And then what last night's episode confirms a couple of different things. Number one, it confirms that he is the apprentice who is looking for an acolyte. So that confirmed that, which means there is a master that has not been revealed. Now, I know a lot of people are hoping it might be either Tenebris, and of course, because he is alive during this time period. Now, also, people are hoping that it's Plagueis, but I think that I would lean more towards Tenebris because of the time period. Plagueis, I'm not ready to sit on that hill yet because there's still an age range between that where, again, he wasn't at his peak. But again, I'll give it that space and the benefit of the doubt. But we know that now there is a master. Now, the switch up between the two, now we have May, who is with Soul, and we have her twin, who is currently with Chimere.
Right.
So I want to see how that's going to play out. But again, before we are so quick to cancel out the show and say that they broke everything and they broke the law and they continue to do this and that, wait. There are 3 episodes left. Just wait and see how it plays out. And if it breaks and it's complete dog shit at the end, then say whatever you want to say. But just
with episode 4, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I didn't see the whole, because I was kind of in my hotel room, kind of sick when that aired last week. With the whole with the Jedi Wookiee, they didn't do anything with that. Did she just found him like assassinated? Is that what happened?
So we're going to see. They're going to change that up because put it this way. She found him assassinated. But remember, the Jedi that were ultimately responsible was Kilnaka, which is the Wookiee, Soul, and Dara, I forget the other Jedi's name. Chat, let me know, because there was 4 of them that were basically involved. Now, the next episode is where we're supposed to go back. There's going to be another flashback, and we're going to see things from May's perspective, not OSHA. We already saw OSHA's perspective. The next episode is where we're going to see it from May's perspective, and we're going to get the reveal, I think, as to what really happened. You know what I mean? So there's a lot there. There's a lot that kind of plays with it. I have a feeling, because remember, there were certain things from this episode that were revealed. You know, right before Yor passed away, of course, got his neck broke. Sorry, spoiler alert for everybody who didn't see it. But before that, he said specifically, he gets in your head and he stays there. In which OSHA said, just like my mother, or just like, I've seen it done before. She was able to do the same thing.
Right.
So I think there is definitely a connection between Chimera and that Covenant of Witches, and also whoever his master is are remotely responsible, partially responsible for what's going on with those twins. And I think that that's going to be revealed. We just have to give it time. We'll find out within the next 3 episodes. But
do you think the reveal of him being a Sith should have been a little bit more grandiose, because they haven't seen the Sith in, centuries? So do you think that should have been played a little bigger?
What, him? No. You know why? Because I'm glad with 3 episodes left, I'm glad that they showed it now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad, because that lets us know he's out of the way. He's not the biggest threat. We know now that he's the apprentice who's looking for an acolyte. Now he basically feels that May betrayed him. Now he's going after OSHA. Now, if they pull out the ultimate switch, and OSHA becomes the new acolyte and he switches her and she's evil, that shit would be dope as fuck. But at the same time, we're going to find out who the master is. And we'll probably find that out the last episode. I believe we will. But I'm glad that they revealed that now. I'm glad they did that now, because it's better that they gave that to us now. We can get that out the way, and now the speculation starts elsewhere. So I'm definitely happy with it. I'm down with that, bro. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it. But as far as a figure, and mind you, this motherfucker's coming, bro. I'm telling you. They might even already have that. Bro, this motherfucker he split that blade in half, bro. They said poke, poke, poke.
Yeah.
Poke, 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 poke.
Dog. Not only was he doing that, but he was disabling people's sabers.
Yeah.
With his helmet, like
with
that
the
shit
helmet,
was
because
crazy.
it's a certain metal.
It's a certain metal that just
it's
that.
the metal that he has access to that is able to disrupt and temporarily disable a lightsaber. I forget what because it's in lore, it's in legends. If somebody gets what is Cartosis. That's what it is. Cartosis is the actual metal. It was a mined metal. So it was a metal that was basically mined and used. It was used for spears. It was used in certain hilts. It was used as a form of melee, but they also used it for ships. So when it was mined, mind you, Tenebris and Plagueis knew about this as well.
Because that was, and that's what got me, because we never seen shit like that before, and then realizing that was a deep cut from legends and shit, that was just dope. We never seen anything like that, and that's why I was like, God, and just how visceral the action scenes were. It was like, okay, this I see what you're doing, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
This choreography is washing Ahsoka.
Bro, Chimera said Chimera could wash Dooku. Bro, like he went ham last night, bro. This motherfucker took on 6, not 2. It wasn't 2. He took on 6 Jedi at the same time, bro, and washed them all with the swiftness, bro. With the swiftness. And I honestly believe he could have killed Sho, but he did it on purpose because he saw OSHA.
Yeah.
And he wanted to paint Soul as the villain. See, this is your master. He's about to kill me, an unarmed man. I'm just showing you what it's all about.
Yeah, he was using their teachers against them.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, this in the actor, bro. Here's the thing. Okay, so the fuck what? Yes, they kind of gave it away that we would have seen, but his transition from Chimera to bumbling whatever to this version was fucking ruthless. And on top of that, motherfucker was swole.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even realize he was that cut. I'm like, that's you see him.
I don't think we've seen his arms.
Bro.
I think he's been covered up this whole time. I don't think we've seen access to his arms. Now, I saw it on my phone while driving at work this morning, so I was more actively listening than watching. I did happen to look down when old girl got poked up. I was like, is that three triangle? Is that a triangle in her chest? Oh shit! Okay,
Yeah.
so I need to get back to the house where I can actually get a full immersion, where I can see this fully. But yeah, they went in.
Bro, this figure.
But yeah, he served. Now, did he have? I listened to some reviews. Did he have burn marks on his arms?
It looks like it was just dirt but here's the thing. I want to show y'all this real quick. And this is why I was kind of looking at this. Let me see. Ren. I'm gonna pull this up and I want to show y'all something. This is why I have this sort of it's now the thing is I'm not the only person that came up with this theory, but this is what I'm talking about. And I want to show y'all this character really quick. Because this is, in fact, this is Ren. He is the leader and the creator of the Knights of Ren. He was the first. This is Ren. You see how he looks? And you see his saber.
Yeah.
Now, easily, when asked, who are you? He said, I have no name. But you Jedi would probably call me Sith. Now, again, we know that the master is the one who gives the apprentice the name.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker
Okay.
really, and we know that the Knights of Ren are Force users. They're not necessarily Sith, but they are Force users. So who we could see, and I wouldn't be even put surprised if they try to steer him in the direction of being the creator of the Knights of Ren, bro. Because here's the thing, and just like everybody's been pointed out, several times, about at least 3 times in this episode, even at the very end when he found Osha laying down, you heard Kylo Ren's song, his music. They played it. So this is what I'm saying, bro. This motherfucker, literally. Now, again, there's a different iteration, but I would not be surprised if they go this route. I would not be surprised, bro. Would not. And he was and look at the character, bro. Look at him thoroughly. This is beat by beat. The helmet, the gauntlet, the saber, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you. I'm just saying. I am just saying.
Mm-hmm.
This is highly possible. And if that's the truth, they did a fuck. This is why, and here's the thing, because people was clowning. They would talk about, well, yeah, motherfucker can't believe fucking Dave Filoni signed off on this shit. Dave Filoni knows what the fuck he is doing. Because what he's trying to do is clean up the mess that was made with the sequel trilogy for all of y'all. So he's dashing in elements of that trilogy in different aspects. So if he explains how the Knights of Ren were started, and if this is the character that does it, I'm all the fuck in, bro. Give me more Chimera, bro. And now, mind you, that's just the name he used. But yeah, give me that character. I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. The design language of the outfit suggests Knights of Ren design. Yes, it does. Makes the name Smilo Ren even better. I go with that. I take it. I will take that.
Smilo.
I will take it, bro. I would take that shit with open fucking arms, bro. I take it. I would take it. because this motherfucking character, bro, like look at that, bro. This motherfucker, and then these blades, bro. When he did this shit, poke, 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 I was like, oh
Yeah,
shit,
that was amazing.
I'm hurt.
I need to get home to watch that.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it again after we get done tonight. I'm about to actually go up and watch it tonight, bro. Anyway, definitely if they drop this figure, as much as people are fucking talking shit, I bet you motherfuckers will get it. Man, I ain't getting that shit, but I'm gonna pre-order it on secretly. I ain't telling y'all nothing.
Hey guys, this figure has waitlisted at Sideshow.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah,
Interesting.
bro. I'm telling you, I'm on it. I am on this, bro. Yeah. Yeah, the figure's gonna be fire. We're gonna pass because I can't really follow the show. And that's, you know what, bro? That's completely fine too. Ferns, ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. There's nothing wrong with that.
As long as y'all out there
all.
using your critical thinking skills, we ain't mad at you.
Nah, we ain't mad at you, bro. We ain't mad at y'all. Use your critical thinking. We are not mad at y'all. Do what you want to do, and that's completely fine. If you're not with it, you're not with it, and we get it. And I appreciate it. But other than that, yeah, guys, man, we gonna close out the show, man. I think that's enough that we talked about tonight. Thank y'all for being here, fellas. Thank y'all for holding me down. Everybody out in the chat, thank y'all for being here as well. Cal, you look like right now, bro. Like, where you at?
I'm in a warehouse waiting. This is the worst. This is the part of my job I hate. Just waiting. Like this makes you more tired than actually work. So, waiting to finish this damn load so I can get home, get a couple hours of sleep, then I gotta run it up to Vegas.
Word, bro. Take care, bro. Like straight up. I mean, I know you making that money, bro, but just get you some rest, bro. At least get you some rest.
I hit play on the show last night. I'm trying to remember. I think right before the credits came on, I was already out.
Word. See,
That's
how it be.
I can't remember what he said. I was like, oh yeah, I'm out. I just heard my wife say, turn TV off.
Bro, but definitely, man, make sure you take care of yourself tonight.
Always,
man.
bro.
As always, bro. Appreciate you for
I always
being
push through. Thank you for having me as always. I appreciate y'all.
Jay, before I get to you, bro, I have to say one thing. I do have to say this. Shout out to 16J because you literally made this one of my favorite figures in my collection right now. This motherfucker right here, bro.
Clean.
Bro, this
gives me a reason to want to get this and have him do this for me, and then still have the new one that's coming out.
Bro,
hey, that looks amazing.
Bro, it made me. And then when he put the Sith pauldron on the side, bro,
yeah,
like words cannot describe, bro. Like it made. I know. Look, people again, they love this figure. Remember, Jay, you was like it was one of a disappointment for you, bro. Remember that?
Yeah. Yep.
But when you see this, when you do something like this, bro, and then he also painted the hilt. I mean, painted the blade as well, bro. That's ridiculous. It's all love, bro. It is all love. I love this piece so much, bro.
Now let me ask you this: did you get that? Was that a Sith Luke that we got as the artisan?
What you say?
Wasn't that? What was that artisan that we got? That Luke, that evil Luke.
Yeah.
This and that would go dope together,
bro.
Yeah,
it definitely would, bro. It definitely would. He killed this, bro, and I love it because again, his art box, the art box detail was incredible. Like, look at this, bro.
Wait, he did more?
Look at this, bro.
Oh wow. Damn.
That's the art box. That's the front. Like, that's just the slip cover of it. Like, bro, like it's so much. And as you can see up there, if I don't know if you actually see, that's Maul on the throne.
Wow, that looks good.
Yeah, bro. So I'm telling you, bro, like, shout out to him, bro. I gotta say shout out to him because he really killed it, bro.
That's fire.
He literally made this one of my I haven't put this down since I got it, bro. It's one of my favorite figures in my collection right now. Like, literally. And again, it's an old figure, but it's what you can basically do with it that makes, like, he tethered the pants right here to make it look more menacing. Like, look at that, bro. Everything about this thing is incredible. Literally. And the eyes are just, I love it. I definitely love it, bro.
I can only imagine the hand because it looks dope as hell just on screen.
Wait till you get if you once you get it in hand, bro, it is crazy. It is. But anyway, Jay, thank you for being here, brother. What you got going on, man?
Oh yeah, thank you for having me, brother. Absolutely. Oh man, I've been working on this shit right here. Let me see if I can flip it around. I don't know if y'all can see it.
Oh, you doing it right now? I see it.
Yeah. I've been waiting to get her in that damn pose for a minute, man. I mean, when I got the damn bat pod so I could get her on it, you know. So yeah, man, I love this figure. I really love it. Looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good.
And she got plenty booty, bro. It's a lot of booty back there, brother.
What?
Boom, 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 boom. Big booty, oh, boom, boom, boom. Bro. Yeah, bro, you already know. Definitely, bro. It's a dope figure. It is. It's an incredible figure, man. But yeah, definitely, bro. Thank you for being here and being with us.
Absolutely. Man. I got some reviews out there. I got Anakin did a review for that earlier this week, and Mace will be here tomorrow. So I'm not.
Yeah, same thing. Mace arrives tomorrow, bro.
Hell
can't make that up.
That came, can't wait to get that out there, do a review on that, you know, do a comparison and all that good stuff. So definitely got that coming. Should be doing best of the best tomorrow. Hope something else drops tonight. That would be good.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Don't let this kind of week. I wouldn't want them to let this week kind of peter out like that. That would be one of the weakest weeks we ever had. About actual drops. So even though these figures are great, I just give some more excitement, man. We love having excitement about shit.
I think everybody's ready for Batman. They ready for them big ones to drop.
Yeah. If you're right and that's the next one, I'll know because it's gonna blow up in the chat.
Nope. Rand's gonna send it to us.
He definitely gonna send us to us to let us know, bro. And yeah, I'm ready for it.
He gonna hit me with that and then be like, did you get that armored Batfleck? He been on me since it dropped or since it was announced.
And as soon as they say it's dropping, you're gonna see this.
Here we go.
you gonna see Cal like, wait a minute, what? Y'all tripping? That Batman drop? Man, shit. What the fuck?
These jabroni ass.
No lying. I probably will. Shit.
Definitely, man. But definitely, Jay, thank you for being here, bro. And can't wait for tomorrow night, man. As always. Berticus.
Yes, sir.
What's going on with you, brother?
Man, as always a pleasure on here with my big brothers on the panel. And of course, you guys already know the rotation at this point, man. Monday, comic book talk with friends. Make sure your motherfucking asses go read something. Wednesday, of course, we're here on Wednesday, hump day, say what Wednesday. As the world turns in the world of hot toys, man, on the planet, hot toys. So, man, we'll see what happens next. Hopefully, maybe something tonight, maybe Batman, maybe I don't know. Who knows? Shit. God damn it, give me something. Give me something I paid for. How about that?
Give me something I paid for, definitely, bro. I'm still waiting for my damn Shuri, bro. Sideshow, what's up?
Man? See, man, listen. We might have to talk later because I'm out. I'm about had to hear how slow Sideshow is. I've had it to hear.
Like
and these prices coming out of Hong Kong, some of these figures are almost like I'm just buying it on Mercari or I'm just buying it straight up. Some of the prices of some of these things. So it's not like, oh, you pay extra. No, not really.
Comparable. It depends on what it is. It depends on what it is. And I mean, you pay, and when you pay that money, like I said, you pay for a service. Because I'll just say, when I got it from, I hate doing it, but when you buy something, you pay. But when you get it from Hong Kong in damn near 24 hours, come on, you paying. That's what you're paying for.
You're paying for it.
So you know what I'm saying? You got to look at it. I don't think that you shouldn't do that with every purchase. Financially irresponsible, but
Nah.
When you're waiting and waiting and waiting from Sideshow, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and then even when you pay your money, you still waiting again. They use the slowest fucking UPS shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do, bro. They don't.
Okay, so
It's like
let me ask
you get
this.
the cheap shit, bro.
Yep.
Let me ask this. So for you on the East Coast, once it ships, how long to get to you?
A week.
A week.
A
Wow.
Because you
So
figure like
five,
they
days,
do
5
this shit-
days.
That's
They
fucking.
fix- Bro, they
Wow.
ship
Look,
this shit
that
like
is
last.
fucking
I got Mace Windu. I paid for him on Monday of last week. He didn't ship
Same thing.
until Friday.
Same thing. Same
Wow.
thing. They take your payment, but then it sits on processing for a few days, and then it finally ships out because my shit didn't ship until last Wednesday,
Yep.
and it don't arrive until tomorrow.
Yep.
And
That's-
another thing, y'all
Wait,
gotta,
wait,
y'all
so
gotta
7
stop
days?
talking to.
Yeah,
So
bro.
you said ship Wednesday over the weekend. Today's already Wednesday, so technically damn near 8 days.
Bro,
Yes.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spoiled as fuck over here. Because I
Yeah,
know
bro.
if it's something in stock and I order it by noon, 1 o'clock at the latest, 1 p.m. at the latest, that's just shipped out the same day, and I have it the next day. It's shipped out that night, and I have it the next day.
Not
For
us.
us.
Not
for
us.
I max. So if I get like something like Calvin said, 2 days max.
So
2 days max. Because sometimes they won't put it out that if you, like I said, if you're right on the brink of that afternoon, they'll get it
Yeah,
shipped out, but
there's
they'll create the label, but they won't ship it out to the next
They
day.
have a-
Motherfuckers get 10
time-
cent delivery.
Basically,
Right.
they have a time threshold for when they're going to. I think UPS picks up from them every day.
Oh yeah, they
So,
pick up by like
they-
5.
Yeah,
Trust me,
so
I've been
they
tracking
have a
this shit for
time.
years at this point.
Yeah, they have a time threshold. So when you order at a certain time in the day, if it's early
They-
enough, you'll be
they get
on
that shit
that
out.
list to get shipped out. If
Noon
not,
to be
you're going in
safe.
tomorrow.
1 o'clock, it like if you're trying to hit that thin line, you could just make it if you get it in by 1.
Mm-hmm.
See, and then for us, so when you look at it in hindsight, and I do pay in 4. I ain't gonna lie, but when I do pay in 4, I don't necessarily do the initial pay in 4. I'll do 2 payments to knock it
Right.
way quicker. So it's
Yeah,
like I
it's
knock it out
just
every.
strategically paying something off. That's what I do as well. Like certain pieces. Because I know I'm gonna have more than whatever $62 fucking dollars, and I'm just like, all right, half there, boom, and I can play around with some other shit. Then come double back, even though if it's on the same pay cycle or the next one, finish it off or keep it going. Like it's just ways out there. You got to strategize what's best for your money and what best works for what you got going on.
Exactly,
Bro.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
wild.
Like
8 days. That's crazy.
it is, bro. It's
And when you
really
get-
wow.
I'm saying, and you getting it from, and that's what I'm saying. I probably on a regular. There's been some wild times where it's been like ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. Like them Spider-Man figures were kind of ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie. Even I was like, this is bullshit. But in hindsight, for me, if I gotta pay 60 to about like 50 to 60, I would say realistically about $60 over to get it quick, to get it like a month ahead and not go through all that shit with Sideshow.
Yeah.
For me at this moment, not a big deal because I'm gonna spend $60 on something else stupid. So
Yeah.
that's for me, that it works for me, especially if I'm doing a paying for. It's like I barely fucking notice it. But that's for me. But I understand doing that with every fucking purchase, too much money.
It
Like,
is.
Catches up.
It definitely catches up, and that's why I'll be like, you know what? Nah, let me just chill.
Yeah.
Let me chill and just hold back some and just let this stuff, accumulate. Like just pay off what I need to pay off, and once it's paid off and it arrives, then I'm ready. I don't have to worry about. Again, like, because when I think about it over time, the amount of money that I spent, that's why I stopped. Because again, when T Dubs was T Dubs,
right,
and you were buying from them and paying them high shipping prices already, you know what I mean? Everything just got too much. I was like, yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll pass. So, but then again, with Sideshow, they throw mud on somebody's eye to try to knock them out, and then y'all just back to business doing the slow shit that you used to do before. So I'm like, come on, man.
Yep.
Keep that same energy.
Yep.
That's what we want. keep that same energy. And they ain't doing it. So anyway, y'all, thank y'all for basically being here. Supergirl Day 1. Yeah. Thank you guys for basically being here. You already know.
Yeah.
Bro.
I think that's all three of us. I think Aaron, and of course our big brother, BC. I think all three of us gonna be on now.
I'm on that. That shit's paid off already.
Yep.
It's paid off. So I'm ready for that. Anyway, thank y'all guys out there for being here. Great show. Again, tune in next week. We'll be back at the same time again. Tomorrow is Uncivilized Scoundrels after Best of the Best. And then also on top of that, Figure Flex Friday, Collectors Lounge International on Sunday. Full rotation. The ball keeps rolling. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Until next time, peace and love, everybody. Have a great day, great evening. And we will definitely see y'all next week on. All right.
Go read.
Read some books. We out. Peace.